This is your TV set. This is your TV set on drugs.
Hello, everybody. It's your old pal, Zomboo.
Do you like scary movies? Well, do you? Because strange images are in the air tonight. I've sent Quasi deep into the vault to pull out some of the scariest movies ever made. So turn out the lights. Get close to someone you care for. Because it's time for Zomboo's House of Horror Movies. Come, let's go inside and meet Quasi. Miss Transylvania. Werewolfie. The head nurse. Officer not so friendly. And Bianca, the rack girl.
And I'm hot.
Hello, everybody. Boys and ghouls, mummies and daddies. It's your old pal, Zomboo, welcoming you to Zomboo's House of Horror Movies. Ooh, this week's movie is one of the scariest movies ever made. The Last Man on Earth. The Last Man on Earth was released in 1964. Scientist good guy Dr. Morgan is the only normal survivor left on Earth after a plague kills off everybody else. But some of the victims turn into vampire zombies. The good doctor spends most of his free time burning the mutants' bodies by day and hiding out after dark, fighting off the zombified humans. The Last Man on Earth stars Janis Joplin, George Michael, Gidget, Groucho Marx, Sandra Dee, Patty Duke, Twiggy, and Marky Post. Ooh, that does look like one very scary movie.
That's drafty. He needs a little work. Okay.
Ooh, I wonder who's at the door.
Excuse me, sir, but are you Mr. Zomboo?
Oh, why, yes, I'm Zomboo. Who are you?
Well, my company replaced all the windows in your castle with triple pane, energy-efficient windows more than a year ago.
That's right, and they're very nice windows.
Well, we still haven't received a single payment.
Oh, well, that's because you promised me that they'd pay for themselves in 12 months.
What? Why, you are...
Whoa! And we'll be right back to our very scary movie right after these important messages from our sponsors. Ooh, tonight's movie is brought to you in non-living color, otherwise known as scary black and white. This is a fine time to take a siesta.
Another day to live through. Better get started.
Why are there so many people if he's the last man on Earth?
December 1965. Is that all it has been since I inherited the world? Only 3 years. Seems like 100 million.
From now on, every day is Casual Friday. Yeah, I own the world. An empty, dead, silent world. Hey, get off of my driveway, you bum!
More of them for the pit. Every day there are more of them. They live off the weak ones and leave them for the pit. KOKW calling. Come in.
You've found the Whistling Channel. All whistling, all the time.
KOKW calling. I'm on international frequency. Come in.
Can you hear me now?
Can't bear to see their image. It repels them. I need more mirrors. And this garlic's lost its pungency. There was a time when eating was pleasurable. Now it bores me. Just fuel for survival. I'll settle for coffee and orange juice this morning. But first, there's my life to consider. I'd better replace that garlic. I'll need more, lots more. Better stop off and get them. I can't afford the luxury of anger. Anger can make me vulnerable. It can destroy my reason, and reason's the only advantage I have over them. I've got to find where they hide during the day. Uncover every one of them. Now, where did I finish off yesterday? Madison Street to 31st Avenue. 11 kills. Over 3 years. And there's more than half the city I haven't searched.
Is that his morning wood?
They're perfect. Just wide enough to keep the flesh apart so their body seal can't function. And how many more of these will I have to make before they're all destroyed? They want my blood. Their lives are mine. I still get squeamish. Wait. That garlic. I'd better put it back where it belongs. I can't live a heartbeat away from hell. Forget it. I'm out of gas. That means one more stop I'll have to make.
Does he get to drive in the carpool lane because he's got all those bodies in the back of his car?
I can get rid of them later. Right now, I'm out of gas.
up in aisle 5.
Still fresh. But I'll take only what I need. They've got to last.
Eat the hot dogs and Twinkies. They're still good. How come he parked so far away from the door? Hello, everybody. It's your old pal Zomboo. It's time to go visit the rat girl.
We'll be right back to our very scary movie after these important messages from our sponsors.
Hello, everybody. It's your old pal Zomboo down here in Zomboo's Dungeon Art Gallery. Do you know where some of the world's greatest artists get their inspiration? It's from this show. Are you a budding artist? Do you look like Toulouse-Lautrec? Or do you have a strange affinity for body parts like Vincent van Gogh or Mike Tyson? Maybe you have artistic ability. Can you draw Quasi the Hunchback? Well, here's your chance to show your art to the world. It's time for Zomboo's Scary Picture Gallery. Let's look at tonight's picture of the week. Today's picture was sent in by Kelly from Spanish Springs. Werewolfie? Oh, thank you, Werewolfie. Let's go in for a closer look at this very interesting but scary picture. Ooh, I see the full moon and the castle, and oh, look, there's the castle door with the big Z on it. I guess somebody's sleeping there, and who is this handsome man? Why, it's me, Zomboo, and look, I've got the red eyes there, and I'm very happy because I've just seen the latest ratings book. I wonder what the artist was thinking about when she drew that picture. I think she was thinking that if you're going to be asleep while you're watching Zomboo, it's best to be in bed with a Nielsen family. Now don't forget, boys and ghouls, get out your pencils, paints, crayons, and whatever. Draw me a scary picture and send it to me, Zomboo, at the Scary Picture Gallery, and I'll put it on the show for everyone to see.
Send in your scary pictures to Zomboo's Scary Picture Gallery in care of this station. Or check out the Zomboo website at zomboo.com under Gallery.
They can wait, too. I've got my life to worry about. Those mirrors have to be replaced before dark. How long will I have to keep up this search? I haven't much time left. It'll be dark in an hour. Now, 12 long hours before the sun will rise and drive them back to darkness.
Uh-oh, it's the Amway salesman again.
Morgan, come out. Come out.
Another day. Another day to start all over again.
Watch out! Don't stand so close to the lathe!
Birds. Birds. God, how
Let me out! Hey, don't lean on the casket! I can't open the casket! Let me out! Let me out of here!
The sun's already set. They'll be everywhere.
It's Morgan. Get him.
You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Hey, Zomboo!
Oh, well, if it isn't my little pal, Minnie Z.
How can you help a starving cannibal?
I don't know.
You give him a hand!
Do you like slapstick humor? And we'll be right back to our very scary movie right after these important messages from our sponsors. Hey, don't you know that cigarettes will kill you quicker than the zombies? The skeleton walks into the bar and asks for a beer and a moth.
Morgan! Do you hear, Morgan? Morgan! Do you hear, Morgan?
3 years. Hey, Verge.
Yes? Oh, no. My makeup. My hair.
Hey, where is everybody? All I can see...
Hi, Ben.
Oh.
I can hear children, but I can't see any children.
Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben! Hey, look at
Kathy.
He doesn't look like Uncle Ben to me.
Where'd you bring me?
Open them and see. Open them and
Oh,
see.
come.
Kathy. I got fun too.
Take a look at this.
It's highly theoretical, Ben.
Theoretical. Do I have to remind you that theory is the beginning of solution?
Is Europe's disease carried on the wind? Is it, Ben?
Could be.
And if it is?
It isn't, Verge.
Is that what you really think, or just what you'd like to think? Robert?
I cannot accept half-baked theories that sell newspapers. I'm a scientist, not an alarmist.
You're whistling past the graveyard.
Is that a commentary on my work at the lab?
We both know how hard you've worked.
I'm sorry, Ben. I just can't accept the idea of universal disease.
Apparently, this guy was never in the Navy.
Uncle Ben, you promised to us card tricks.
All right, Kathy. Who can resist that face? All right. Card tricks. Card tricks.
Robert, is it possible this germ or virus could be airborne?
Anything is possible, Verge. The best brains in the world have been running through this thing with a fine-tooth comb. The germ is visible under a microscope, but it's not like any bacilli I ever known.
In what way?
It can't be destroyed by any process we've been able to uncover.
But with the whole world trying, there must be a solution.
Hey, Mommy, when are you gonna cut the cake?
I'm gonna cut the cheese right now.
Hey, Mommy! Hey, Mommy!
Coming, coming.
The wind wake you up?
It always does.
How do you feel?
I'm all right.
Oh, don't get up, honey.
I'm not sick, Bob. I'll make
You don't have to.
I'll be all right. Go on and read your paper.
All right.
It's making my eyes burn.
Oh, sweetheart, look, if you don't feel well, please go back to bed.
I'm just a little tired, that's all. I wish somebody would find a vaccine.
It's all we're working on at the lab, Verge. Maybe you better not send her to school today.
All right. You think you should go to work?
I have to.
Oh, Bob. Bob,
Bob ran.
I'm so frightened.
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
Well?
The bacilli are multiplying.
That kicks the bone marrow theory in the head.
This specimen shows a higher white count than when I put it on the slide. Those cells are still living, Dr. Mercer, off one another.
There has to be an answer. You heard that all communications are ended outside the continental limits?
Yes, I heard.
That leaves it in our laps. So we keep trying. Where's Cortman?
Well, he should be here by now.
You two stay on this virus theory until I decide it's exhausted.
Right.
Yes, sir?
Morgan will fill you in.
All right, sir. And what did the great man of science have to say today? More of the usual?
Oh, he's trying, Ben, just like the rest of us.
And nothing works. The streets are swarming with truckloads of bodies that they're throwing into that god-awful pit. And the dedicated Dr. Mercer goes on with his plodding, unimaginative approach.
You have a better idea?
Maybe. At least it involves imagination.
Ben, it's as simple as this. An unknown germ is being blown around the world. It's highly contagious and it's reached plague proportions.
And you don't believe some of the dead have come back?
Now, let's get to work.
And why are they burning the bodies? Why don't they bury them?
Because it's the best known way to control the contagion, to keep the germ from spreading.
That's what we've always believed, at any rate.
You'd prefer us to believe in vampires?
If they exist, yes. There are stories being told, Bob.
By people who are out of their minds with fear.
Maybe. But there are too many to be just coincidental. Stories about people who have died and have come back.
They're stories, Ben, stories.
And why are the infected people always so tired in the daytime? Why can't they stand the sunlight? Why are they only seen at night?
Come here. Look.
I know his
look. Now, is this bacilli or isn't it?
It doesn't alter.
And this bacilli is found in the blood of every infected person, or isn't it?
To show me germs is not to refute these stories, Bob. Point is, if there are vampires, they exist in spite of these germs.
Come on, let's get to work.
And until further notice, this station will continue its around-the-clock coverage of this national disaster. And now, we switch you to the state capitol, where His Excellency, the Governor, is speaking from the Executive Mansion.
Further, I have, in conjunction with the federal government, declared this state to be a disaster area. The public health is dependent on bodies of the deceased being burned. You must notify the health department immediately if you have a plague victim in your home. Under no circumstances should you gather public. In view of the dire emergency that exists, I intend to...
Anything new?
Huh? No, nothing new. Nothing.
Mommy, where are you? Mommy, I can't see. Mommy.
I'm going to call the doctor.
I said no. Verge, there's nothing they can do.
We can't just let her lie there.
Well, this way she has a chance. If you call a doctor, he'll report it. Do you want that?
Mommy, help me. Mommy. Mommy, please help me. Mommy, help me.
How can you be so sure she...
Blindness is one of the symptoms. You're not to call a doctor under any circumstances. No one is to come into this house. Now remember that.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, where are you?
I've got to pick Ben Cortman up on the way to the lab. No one is to come into this house. Now remember that.
Newly single? Then listen to this.
I sure had a difficult time meeting people.
I wasn't into the bar scene.
So, I put my personal ad in the newspaper.
That's how I met Cy.
She's my perfect match.
And now I'm Mrs. Mary Klops.
Break the Ice dating service. Join us today.
Oh, my dear, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying on my new Zomboo t-shirt. Do you like it?
Oh, well, you look positively morbid. Now you too can have your very own Zomboo Scary t-shirt. They come in all sizes from small through 4X. Just go to the Zomboo website at zomboo.com. Click on Buy Stuff and order your very own Zomboo Scary t-shirt today. Credit card orders only. Please allow 3 weeks for delivery.
Well, how do you like it?
Well, you're putting up a good front.
Well, why do you think they call it a t-shirt?
Who's there? It's me, Ben. We're late. Ben, what's the matter with you?
Nothing, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Ben, look, let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
What about that Friends Forever tattoo?
You think I'm out of my mind. You laughed at me and my theory. You might be one of them.
Ben, look, you're ill. You ought to see a doctor.
No doctors. You take care of your life, I'll take care of mine. Now get away from here. You understand? Get away from here!
If you're looking for anybody but me, forget it.
Are they all gone?
That's right.
Is there any hope from the latest reports?
No, not yet. But believe me, Morgan, we'll find an answer.
When, Doctor? We need it right now. I need it.
You're the only one who wasn't afraid to come here today.
What's going to happen, Dr. Mercer?
Well, the other guys are fired!
Is everybody in the world going to die before someone finds the answer?
No, I don't think so. I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
All right, let's roll.
When? When?
I called the doctor. I had to.
I told you not to call anyone.
Love. She was blind. She couldn't see. She kept reaching out her hands, groping for me. And then, all of a sudden, she was gone. And they came in. I tried to stop them. They took her.
I saw a truck out there. Was that it? Was it?
I'm sorry, lady. There's nothing I can do. Let that truck through. Get out of the way. Get back, folks. Nobody's allowed out there. Please, all of you, get behind those lines. Look sharp there. Move. Move along. Make way for that truck. Make way. Hey, you, mister. Come back. Come back.
Did this truck just come in from Market Street? I said, did this truck just come in from Market Street?
Mister, I don't know.
Hey, you don't belong in here. Get out. I said get out. I want my daughter. Mister, a lot of daughters are in there, including my own.
Verge.
That's because you're face down.
Birds. Oh. No. I won't let them put you there, Verge. I promise. I won't let them put you there.
Ooh, she sounds hot.
Who is it? Who's there?
Morgan, we're going to kill you, Morgan. Morgan, you hear? Morgan.
Bats in your belfry? Check out the Zomboo website at zombo.com.
If Cortman thinks he can get to me by destroying my car, his wits are getting dull. This convertible would be nice. Probably handles well. But I can't think of comfort. There was a time when I shopped for a car. Now I'm looking for a hearse. This station wagon will have to do.
It's Dracu-Poodle.
Alive. It's alive. Wait! Don't run away! Come back here! Don't run away!
Come here, boy. He's the last leg to hump on the planet.
Come back! Come back here! Wherever he is, I've got to find him. If I have to search every street, every house, every alley, every inch of this town, I've got to find him. Come back! Hey, boy, where are you? Where are you, pal? Come here.
Shish kebab.
They're dead. They've been staked. But these are made of iron. That's wood. Like mine. Someone else is alive in this world. But where are they? Where are they hiding? How many are there? Where did they come from? Why haven't I seen them? This is Robert Morgan. If somebody can hear me, answer me. For God's sake, answer me. This is KOKW calling. KOKW calling. Answer me. So you finally decided to come back. It's all right, boy. Good boy. Oh, no. Don't worry, boy. You're going to be all right. Yes, you are. There, now we've got you all cleaned up. You're going to feel better. I'm going to put you down here now, and you can rest. Got you all cleaned up. There, rest. Oh. You know they're out there, don't you? You poor, driven thing. Everything's gonna be all right. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. You're going to get better. We're gonna have lots of happy times together. You'll see, everything's going to be fine.
What's Lassie's favorite flower? Cauliflower.
What's the use? Wait, I'm not gonna hurt you, can't you understand? Wait! Wait! I'm not going to hurt you. Wait! Wait! Wait. I couldn't be out here in the daylight if I was one of them. You know that they can't come out until sundown. Do you want to come with me or do you want to face them?
You sure have a lot of panties for a man.
You feeling better?
Yes,
Would you like a cup of coffee?
thank you. You seem very well organized here.
Yeah.
My name is Ruth Collins. I was married. I lost my husband. You are alone? You were married.
Yes.
Children?
A daughter.
What are you doing? Please stop, please. Stop it, please. You're making me sick.
Why do you turn away? Why do you turn away? You are infected.
No.
Infected systems are allergic to garlic.
You think I'm one of them?
You will be.
You've made up your mind just because I...
You can't change the facts by talking.
Bill Clinton does.
Facts. What facts? That I got sick? I've had a sensitive stomach all my life. I saw my husband killed, torn to pieces right in front of our house. I've been wandering ever since, hiding at night, not eating more than scraps, sick with mourning, sick with fear, unable to sleep. Then you shouted at me. You chased me across the field, hit me, dragged me to this house. And to top it all, when I get sick because you shove a piece of reeky garlic in my face, you tell me I'm infected.
Where are
Let
you
me
going?
go.
You can't go out there. It's almost sunset.
Let me go,
You
I
can't
said.
go out there now. In a few
I
minutes, the
don't
streets
care.
will be full
Let
up.
me go.
At
I don't
least let me give you a
care.
blood test.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You must be hungry. I'll fix you some dinner.
Morgan, where's my date?
You should eat.
I can't.
Who can eat with all that noise outside?
You seem used to them.
Oh, as much as anybody could be. I'm not frightened of them anymore, if that's what you mean. Oh, I protect myself against them, but only because there's so many. Individually, they're weak, mentally incompetent, like
the president.
If they weren't, they surely would have found a way of breaking in here a long time ago.
Come out, Morgan.
Hear that? That's Ben Cortman. He was my friend.
Your friend?
He was like a kid brother. If I could find him and destroy him.
But you said he was your friend.
When I find him, I'll drive a stake through him just like all the others.
But you lived through all this. Do you know why?
Perhaps I was chosen. That's a laugh. Or perhaps it's because a long time ago when I worked in Panama, I was bitten in my sleep by a bat. My theory is that the bat had previously acquired the vampire germ. By the time it entered my blood, it had been strained and weakened by the bat system. As a result, I have immunity. Well, it's only a guess, but it's all I have to go on.
You don't think that I'm immune, do you?
It's a simple matter to find out whether you are or not.
What will you do if I am infected? Cure me? You don't have to answer. I know as well as you do. It's incurable.
There might be a way. If not of killing the germ, at least of containing it, keeping it from spreading. If I had the equipment, the time.
Which you don't.
One of them.
I was. And without that injection, I'll be one again.
What do you mean? You found a solution?
That's right. Exactly as you said it could be. I take that for it.
What is it?
Defibrinated blood plus vaccine. The blood feeds the germ. The vaccine keeps it isolated and prevents it from multiplying. We've had it for some time now.
We?
There are quite a number of us.
And I thought you were alone. I was going to cure you. Does that amuse you?
No.
Now, I want the truth. I want all of it. Why are you here?
To find out if you know any more than we do. You know far less. We're alive. Infected, yes, but alive. We're going to reorganize society. Do away with all those wretched creatures who are neither alive nor dead. Start everything all over again.
And you want me to join?
You can't join us. You're a monster to them. Why do you think I ran when I saw you? Even though I was assigned to spy on you. Because I was so terrified of what I'd heard about you. You're a legend in the city, moving by day instead of night. Leaving as evidence of your existence bloodless corpses, Many of the people you destroyed were still alive. Many of them were loved ones of the people in my group.
I didn't know.
Is there any way you can get out of here?
What do you mean?
They're coming after you tonight. That's why I was sent here. To prevent you from resisting them. I'm supposed to keep you here until they come.
To kill me.
Yes.
Your new society sounds charming.
The beginning of any society is never charming or gentle.
And you pretended to be shocked at my violence. Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you go on and use it? Get it over with. Use it. Get it over with.
That's not how you do it. You squeeze the trigger.
Now you know. What are you going to do? What are you doing?
It's already done.
What?
Look. Look. You see? It worked, Ruth. The antibodies in my blood worked. My blood has saved you, Ruth. Do you know what this means? You and I can save all the others. We won't be alone. We'll never be alone again.
You are sure?
Wait. Don't be afraid.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Where are you
I have
going?
to get out of here. Tell them you're not a
You
threat
can't
to us.
go out there.
They
You
save all
wouldn't
of
get
us.
10 feet.
When they come here, there won't be time for questions and answers. They'll come to kill. For God's sake, Robert, let me go. Oh, Robert, please.
Ruth, look, tomorrow.
Please. Oh, Robert.
Tomorrow, Ruth. Tomorrow will be all right.
Robert, no.
Morgan, is my wife in there?
Robert.
Yes, Ruth.
What if that doesn't last?
But it will. I've already checked it under the microscope. Wait, I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. I'll check it again. Ruth, just take a look at this. This will prove it to you. Ruth, there's no change. I've double-checked.
Robert!
Ruth! Ruth!
Robert!
Ruth, I have the right equipment.
Are you all right? Are you all right?
Robert, run! Run! It's time to kill you, Robert. Run! Run!
Up there!
There he is.
Wait! You don't understand, wait!
Get him! Get him! Round the block! Move! Move! This way! Hey, over here! This way! Got her outside! Stand back.
ones in church.
All of you freaks! Mutation! Hold it! You're freaks! I'm a man. The last man.
Robert.
They were afraid of me. They were afraid of me. They were afraid of me.
I didn't know.
Now don't forget, boys and ghouls and mummies and daddies, tune in next week for another very scary movie on Zomboo's House of Horror Movies.